All right, hello, everybody. I should say, good morning to all you magnificent bastards and bastardettes out there. I'm ready to get delicious coffee in my veins, caffeine, and body knock. Cognito. And a stub. Easy. Fortunate. Okay. Uh. Oh, sorcerer. Primary. Uh. Hawks their character sheet. You know what I mean? Alright, well. Yeah. There we go. Height. Got anything? Uma fly. I mean, these are simple. Oh, Texas Mofo. What's up? Hey, man. I'm the wrench. Drop them. You got the tips. People around here, people. More likely than not that they. Thanks. It's good to see. Oh. Oh, some Dungeons and Dragons. Hider. Ah, dang it. that early. Nonsense. Now we can train. You're not sharing anything? Oh, I'm not sharing anything. I'm not sharing anything. Gosh. I know what I did. Thank you. Oh, there it goes again. Oh, there it is. Oh, and it's gone. Hmm. Oh, no. Oh my goodness. Maybe this will. Trying to work around StreamYard. Got it in. I got our back room. Capturing that with. Apparently. Oh, there it goes again. Oh, it's. This. Oh my gosh, that's annoying. All right. Fine. 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 Oh my goodness. Okay. Right. Oh my god. Gibberish. Gibberish. F it. Well. Yeah, so I guess I'm not having anybody. It's gonna be me. Mike is cutting inside it now. Oh god. What is this? Katie Did's channel? Okay. Okay. Oh, I know what it is. Yep. See, Windows does this. It Windows does this. It automatically adjusts my microphone volume. And I don't understand why it does that. There's no option to turn it off. There's no option to enable it. Oh, yeah, yeah. No, the music's gone. Yeah, let me go. Oh, where is that? All right, there we got the music in the background. Yeah, no, it was Windows. Windows turns off. Yeah, Windows turns off my turns down the microphone input on its own. No reason. Yeah, it's already turned it down. Yeah, additional device properties. All right, let's go in here. Levels. Advanced, maybe? No. Okay, maybe that'll work. Nope, it went and turned it down again. Stop turning down my mic for me. Where is... There has to be a setting for that. Oh, screw. Yeah, it keeps turning it down. That is so weird. Just turns it down all on its own. Classic bunker stream. Is it that bad? What the hell, man? Windows, you suck. As soon as I can afford it, I'm switching over to Linux. I have to back up everything before I do that. I am so done with Windows. I'm so done with Windows. I'm just absolutely done with it. Okay. Yeah, what's up, EORTs? How you doing, man? Yep, there it goes. It goes turning down my volume on my mic again. Watching it happen in real time. I guess is when I peek into the red or something like that. It's like, garbageware. Absolute trashware. So done with Windows. Absolutely. I know some people out there, well, just get a Macintosh. It's like, yeah, well, you know what? You could also get a Miata and start smoking Virginia Slims and just come out of the closet and just tell everybody I'm... Right. Fight me. Yeah, Linux. Yeah, no, I'd have to run it in a shell. Yeah, I'd have to run it in a shell. I mean, I already don't have any issues with power. But honestly, I'd want to upgrade my system, switch over to, because this motherboard can take a 5000 series, Ryzen 5000 series. So that's what I would want to upgrade to. I've already got like 64 gigabytes of RAM. Got 12 gigabytes of GRAM. So I can afford the pickup that is running a shell, plus running a just simple win probably wouldn't even be nearly as bad as all the bloatware runs in the background at the same time that I don't. For real. Yeah, I'm done with it. I'm done with Windows, man. Hold on one second. Dad Landis. He had. Give me a second. All right. That was an announcement and turning in. Yay. And he got the potatoes peeled. Good job. Good job, son. Down. Yeah, that's. Yeah, I really did want to have some people on. Paying for any of the stream service. I don't have my restream. I don't have any. Who's got other stuff going on? Yeah, see, depending on the distro, Linux uses minimal resources. That's fine. I know that Windows Shell. I'm done with this. Have that broom there. So E Ortiz, and you know, I've been. At. Found. Got it backwards. Got it all backwards. Side out. Got it backwards. Silly. Silly, I tell ya. Sleeves. Gotta have droopy sleeves. How can you be a wizard if you don't got... Like in the manual. Be a wizard, thou must hasteth. Baggy sleeve. Saith. Are they're also working on something called Windboat. Supposed to run Windows apps on. Ooh, nice. Oh, I wouldn't have to have like a dedicated. I forget what I'm calling it. The shell. No, I'm showing my age. All right. Of not a description. That part off the side. Face a little. Again. Here to include. Okay, so maybe scroll case. I mean, unless they specifically ask you, I'm not going to draw them wearing their backpack. You know, all these adventure packs not necessary for. Not so much as necessary purposes a character ill. But you know, scroll cases, parchment case. That looks cool. Right, rule of cool, rule of that. Actually, top there. One. Volume. Music today is a combination of robot music that I made and not an anti-AI guy. Like, well, I think context is. It's light sword. Half coming off like. Dang it. There we go. Smaller shot. Come on, there we go. All right. All right, I need. All right, I gotta go check in on Dadland real quick. Doodle, make sure that you. Oh, could do. Share this out on. Top 20. Paul Roper. 30. Okay. And uses to get a GoFundMe together. So, okay, fine. Share it out. Please share it out. Fine. Remember, magic. Okay. Press lines. All right. I know. I gotta go check. You'll. Okay. Trying to get some pencils. Layer F. Oi, oi, Tree Goblin, what's up? Yo, Dawn, what's up, my ninja? Dawn, what we got going on this Saturday? Dang it. Dawn, if you wanna hang out and draw, dude, I'll go ahead and end this stream, and then I'll end this stream, then I'll start up a new one here in a few minutes. I gotta go take care of some Dadlands quick, but I would love to hang out and work, man. Let me know. I'll make it happen. Minor Philly is do that if you hang out with some action. I was going to I did try to wasn't working, bugging out. Hey man, not working. Oh, you're good. Okay. Zachary Maroy. Zachary Maroy. How you would say that? Better. I guess the real basically. Won't be home till later, maybe then. Yeah, maybe. Hey man, hit me up. Got my phone number, right? If not, I'll text it to you. DM you. Give it to you anyway. All right, folks. I'll be right back. I got to. Go Headlands. We'll use this as break time.
sing of her selfless art.
The strong keen blood with the healer's heart.
No glory sought in the victor's hall.
Just lives restored from the fatal fall.
From Lord, yours to imperial throne.
A legacy etched in rune unscorned.
Kyla the second, eternal guide.
In war's grim depths, she turns the tide.
Strong healer of the flame, in Tiber's war eternal name. La city Grenade, the dragon's grace.
Support the brave in empire's race.
Strong king, Celtic thunders call. Through blood and battle standing tall.
With Dover's breath
And healer's might, the empire rises into light.
Hear the pipe while for the foreign king.
Kyla's cry mends the breach within.
From sentence stream to victory shore.
The healer's soul forevermore. Strong king, healer of the flame, and Tiber's war eternal name. La Tigranam, the dragon's grace.
Support the brave in empire's race.
Strong king,
Celtic thunders call for blood and battle standing tall.
with Dover's breath and healer's might, Kyla rises into light. Shadows of the sea in iron bite. Kayla slung, Killither, lost to ash, choked night. Flung tomorrow, wind failed and whispering waste. A captive soul, the fate's riddle to taste. She spurns the winds, insistently turns from the storm where destinies flee. Yet fared in fells, ghosts in embers dance and call, drawing the wanderer through the endless fall.
Yep, my mic's been muted this whole time. So, Scarlett, what I was saying. Hi, how's it going? What's up, Frederick Guimont? What's up, Headless Bourgeois? Like I was saying, I am doing character draw for Nerdcognito, House of Dungeons and Dragons game, and they kind of stand in opposition to fake D&D crowd because he thought a while back this kind of art it got busted and scripted. Passed them on authentic here. On. So they wanted to bring some lively, fun by Nerdcognito over X. Rumble. Primary platform. Thank you. Yeah, the mic was muted the whole time. Had a lot more to say than that, but LDR'd it. LDR. Right, that way she's Alright, come on. Digitally. Why I went and I snagged here. This, let me, got this Ninja Turtle that is done up by Art of Heroic, and I'm going to use it for a couple of minor corrections that I want to do because knock this out, and some tail is left empty. Perfectly done. Have to do nothing. You understand? This is his chicken scratch. Chicken scratch. I'm good. I was like, no, this would be good inking. A lot of room to fill in detail, bring the original pencils to life, keep that at the same time, give it your own touch. A couple of different try and ink that. I got to get through work. So I gotta. Go. Right? Right? I'm with you, ERT. Drops. Follow him. And he's his regular art gigs are in trading cards for ops. So our war. I described his style as competent. Coming from me, that's a big compliment. Competent task. Eye on him. Job. He's very knowledgeable. Okay. Does all his stuff at a very good commercial producing on. Doesn't just do stuff, sell the rights to it. He has physical art. Smart. Especially in the day of AI art. Gonna set yourself aside? Well, original, great way. Aside from novelty. So, top here. Add a little bit of magic flavor. This is a cool. I love the broom. Fun. That. Yeah, EORT says, yeah, my inks were minimal. I'd love to. As well. Getting there. We're getting there. Time to move on to inks. You know, these are great as the do here real quick. I did the Orc Barbarian body knock. Did that one up, and got Adric Silvervein Dwarf here. So also great. I've got 2 more portfolio pieces like coming in. More at for the I gave away 2 character drawings on Nerdcognito Valentine's Day raffle. They had a Valentine's Day raffle. They gave away over for the stuff that digital writing. Check my emails today. Told him, like, any game. Dungeons & Dragons for these. I probably have a PDF copy of it. I keep that copy for eye on that hit. I paid so much good money for these years. Got your money's worth out of me, dude. For real. We're gonna pardon me. Get in on the ink. Pro Quill. Oh. Yes. One of those guys. Light on now. Right, because I made this bigger. Dang, man. On some stuff. May have had too much coffee today. Yo, what's up, The Will? Hey, man, I'm gonna give you a wrench, because you have a project. That's something if you're a content creator and stuff like that. My audio's cutting in and out again. Yeah, no. Windows turned my volume down again. Thank you for letting me know. I'm so sick of Windows. So sick of it. It gets worse with every update. More out than in. Ugh. So anyway, Will, with great wrench comes great responsibility. That's what we say around here. I'm just gonna turn the filter off. Since, no, see, now I've got, like, crap coming in. Background audio shit just cutting in. That pisses me off.
Strunking has echoed as a banner of honor, woven into the sagas of heroes.
Okay, that should be better. No, I've got 10, and I'm never upgrading to 11. This is one of those. This is one of those times where I'm gonna skip a version, but I'm probably never going back to Windows again. I'm probably switching over to Linux, to be honest. I'm probably just gonna switch over to Linux and tell Microsoft, you know, your bad business practices have lost a customer for life. Like for real. Not having it. Yeah, no, I'm so pissed at Windows right now. They've just really screwed the pooch. All right. Can always go back over with a white. Which if I'm gonna do that, set that to multiply. Yeah, because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back over it with white. That's okay. That means we can get a little bit messier. Yeah, no. Yo, Saboteur, what's up, Charlie? How you doing, man? How's Tommy's doing? You know, I did some Tommy's fan art over on the studio. You know what? Let's go ahead and let me go over to. Let me go open that file. Where did I hide that from myself? Where am I hiding that from my? There you are. All right, there it is. In all caps, Tommy's. There we go. Yep, that's my fan art for Thomas. Yeah. Got it done in 2 hours. That's my challenge, man. That's what I try to do on the studio. I try to finish everything up in 2 hours. Like, what can I get done? Just knock it out. Go for it. There's no wrong answers. You know what I mean? And it does help kind of speed up my flow. Because if I'm not actually doing work, then I'm practicing. All right, there we go. Because that's how you gotta do. You gotta do, man. You gotta constantly be upgrading. Okay, so here I'm gonna cheat just a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this upper layer, we're gonna reduce the opacity just a little bit. We're gonna take these pencils, we're gonna reduce them even further so they're just super light. Kind of like what I would do in real life with like a kneaded eraser. Alright, we're gonna name this one Inks. And then we're gonna come in. jack it in real nice there. We're gonna get that jawline in. Alright, gonna put a little bit of wave and variance in the hair, just a little bit. Alright. Alright, then we're going to make our opposite color white. And then we're going to come in and kind of add a little bit of that. And we'll drag this back up. Okay, then we can see, oops, I did the wrong thing. There we go. Right back to the right layer. You know what? I don't know why I'm doing that. I should be making that a transparency tool, not the other way. Oops, I did it again. That's okay. Yeah, see, I've lost. That's okay. So what I'll do is we'll drop the transparency down on that one, bring this one back up, and then we will go ahead and add in, we'll take away the multiply, say normal. We're just going to come in here and add a nice little white line on the back end to give it a little bit of definition, right? That's fine. I'll just go ahead and do that for this right here. Just a little bit of definition, just a little bit. And then we're going to merge, we're going to jack the opacity back up on that one. It looks like shit. Fuck it. I thought I had a shortcut. As it turns out, it was a long cut. Alright, so we'll just add in the... We'll add in all the definition and shit here in a minute. I'm just going to... I'm going to silhouette it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to silhouette it, and then we'll come in and add all the shine. I'm working digitally. What the hell am I doing here? Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna cry. Wrong eraser. I might cry. Oh, lordy Lou. Lordy, lordy Lou. Okay. There we go. Back to pen. Okay. Fine. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Back to this. We're just, that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. It's all right. We can do this. You know what? I hate it. Most shortcuts work out that way. Solutions tend to come with their own set of complications. It's true. It's true, Wrangler. How you doing, bud? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. All right.
Now
Good to see you out there in the TV land. Good to see you out there. It's okay. We're just going to reverse engineer this hair. Because I'm going to black it all in. We're just going to silhouette it. And then I'll come back and add in the striations because she does have like black hair. So, whatever. And you would think I would use like a lasso tool to just kind of do that. And that would make sense, which is probably why I am not doing it. That, and if you're watching a time lapse, watching me do it like this is a lot more satisfying. Of course, this is some Lady Serpent. You can check out that over on Legion Zero's Bandcamp. Link is in the description. Definitely go check that out. That's right. Everything hinges on me doing this just right. The Will Studios is correct there. That if I don't do this absolutely perfect, there is no peace in the Middle East. It's Jover. It's Jover, folks. Yeah, it is the end of all things. Power Man 5000 comes out, starts singing "This Is What It's Like When Worlds Collide," and Bill Cosby starts handing out pudding pops to the young ladies, and they all start falling asleep for some reason. Nobody knows what happens. It is Jover. Okay, yeah, that's one of the issues right there I had. Okay, so let's zoom in another layer. Go ahead and thicken that up just a little bit. And like I said, we'll come back and do some corrections here in a little bit. But see, the thing is, another thing about this challenge is that I can't spend too much time on these. These have a certain price value. So if I spend too much time on it, then I am not making good money per hour. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Yep. All right. It's Jover, folks. It's Jover. Okay. So, go ahead. There we go. Little Legion Zero for you. Alright. What's the best way for me to attack this problem here? There we go. All right. Oh yeah, I know this song. This is the one about the destruction of poor Helgen. On my Skyrim Let's Play, our protagonist Kayla Strumkeen stopped there for the night. You know, nothing bad could happen. And yeah, no. Prisoners came in the morning. And by the afternoon, there was no town. Alright, let's go ahead and inch this out there. There we go. Alright, that's not terrible. Alright, this is where the real shine will kick in right there. Yeah, alright, now put some shine on this. Alright. Alright, there we go. That's much better. There we go. Alright. Let's get back to it. You can zoom back out another layer. Real light right there, bringing it darker. There we go. Yeah, we're starting to get there. We're starting to get there. And remember, kids, where the shadows lie is where the darker ink lines go. You create a lot of shadow with just a little bit of line weight. Oh, I love this song. All right. Ah, that's crap. There we go. And that should not be so thick. A little thicker on that side. There we go. And I'll add a little bit of that. We need a plan of attack. Dick Red has a plan. Attack! That's right. No mercy. There we go. It's funny that I use a crow quill digitally, but physically, I am strictly a drafting pen guy. You know, multi-liners and stuff. Right. Go ahead. There we go. I don't know. I think that's just interesting. To me, that's interesting. At least. All right. The back of the hand is a flat plane, so there's not like a whole bunch of crazy. I see a bunch of folks out there that add a bunch of curvature like shading to the hand, and I'm like, that's not how hands go. All right. And that one, the rim of the bracelet is in the light, so we're gonna have that there. And we'll have that disappearing behind the staff. Drop that down so I get a consistent line here. And too thick. Drop it down smaller. Yeah, that's better. Ooh. Okay. It's okay. We can shade that in right there. All right. Add a little bit of curvature because it's basically flat to the camera. Even that. I see. That's okay. We can fix this. Because we are gonna thicken up this back edge a little bit. Add a little bit of wood grain. Hey, it's Silvervein's song that I wrote for him. Oh, that was just ugly. Okay. We're gonna zoom out, and then cool. We're gonna grab that, bring it back up. Cool. We can fix that here in a little bit. Now to get this back end right here. Nope. All right. There we go. Just a little bit of cheating. Just a little bit. When you're doing digital inks, it is very important you don't get zoomed in too far. Because then you could get lost in the weeds like real easy. Okay. Alright. See? Like that. Okay. Okay, we're gonna fix some of that real quick. Get that in there. Remember, cloth pulls to to stress points, right? It gets caught on things. So like that. There we go. Good enough. Alright. Alright. Okay. Do. Oop, that turned out ugly. Okay. Let's get in here. Get that strap laid in. Get this strap done. This strap's going to be blacked out because it's in the background. Kind of give it a little depth right there. Alright, we're going to kind of bunch it up right there. Bunch it up right there. And then go ahead and put like a little pouch or something right here. You know, like maybe monies or something. There we go. Some kind of pouch. There we go. That turned out bad. You know, that's really funny because sometimes when I make a mistake while I'm doing like analog art, I'll be like, man, Control Z, Control Z. Control Z. Alright. Get the cylinder worked in. Nope, that's ugly. Alright, cool. Get this wrapped around there. That's okay for that to be darkened in because that's going to be in the shadow anyways. Alright, I'm going to put that knot up a little bit higher. Yep, there we go. And it's going to be totally darkened in. And then we'll put a little rim right there. Ugh. Get this belt worked in. But that's going to be pinched off right there. A lot of that's going to get darkened in anyways, but still. Still got to add some shading and whatnot to that. All right, and oops. Put a little bit of that there. Oop, no, that doesn't. That didn't feel good. I didn't like that one. Alright. Yeah. Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there. What time we got? It is 1 p.m. on the East Coast. 10 a.m. on the West Coast. All right. Spread that out a little bit. Bring that one down. And then we're going to add a little bit of... No, I hate it. Okay, there we go. Pardon me. Okay. Kind of thicken that line out right there. She got some flat, regular shoes. All right, well, not regular shoes, but... And we're just going to go ahead and... We're just going to go ahead and black that one out in the background. And that should look okay. Let me turn this right side up. Take a look at it. She got tiny feet. Feet too small now. Her feet are too small. We're going to fix them. We're going to fix them good. Yeah. Let me go check my microphone. Yep. Of course, it turned itself down again. Stupid microphone. Stupid. Microphone, you're so stupid. Why are you so stupid, microphone? Alright. Okay. Okay. That'll be okay for that one. And then we'll just go grab that real quick and go boop. Oh, dang it. I had it on add instead of select new. Okay. Let's see here. That seems too long though. Okay. We'll flatten it in. Rotate it just a little bit. And then I can always fix it. Okay. There we go. Alright, on to the broom. On to the broom. Alright, well, before we do that, get that chin shadow there a little bit. And then we can go ahead and darken in that just a little bit. Fix that eyebrow. It's bugging me. There we go. Better. Not perfect, but better. 80% rule, right? Right? Am I right, guys? 80% rule? Okay, let's go ahead and, well, that's all going to be in shadow anyways. There we go. So, we're just going to go ahead and blot that in the shadow. Put a little crystal there. And then we'll put just a little bit of detail on that. Add another crystal there. Line through it. Okay. And, oh, dang it. Screwed that one up. Alright. We're getting there. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. All right.
I ain't got nobody watching. Nobody watching the show right now.
It's okay. It doesn't matter. I'm here to work. I gotta get work done. Yeah. Here in a little bit. Oops. Screwed that one up. It's okay. We can fix it. There we go. It's fixed. With a capital. Whatever. Alright. Go to our transparency. Go ahead and add in like some highlight detail there. Get some of those. Yep. Good enough. It's not just good, kids. It's good enough. Let me zoom out just a little bit. Alright. This can be darker. It's a broom after all. All right. And then we'll come back in with our transparency. Just kind of use that as a skinny eraser. That way our eraser is actually like a big eraser, right? Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, man. Cool. Alright, let's zoom back in. And we'll go ahead and... This is not going to be so dark. So we're just going to kind of do a little bit of wrapping around, back and forth. See what we got here. Right, add a little variance underneath. We're just gonna get kind of funky with the cheese whiz. All right, funky with the whiz of cheese. Juicing the weasel. No, we are not juicing the weasel. Nothing is being juiced. All right. There will be no weasel juicing of today. No, sir. No, sorry, Bob. Alright. Oops. I hit the wrong button. Okay. Let's hide our pencils. I think we're ready for our watercolor wash. So let's go ahead and grab our rough wash tool and start washing it in. So we had a little bit. All right, of this coming out here. All right, so we've got that. go ahead and bring that brush size up real quick. Oop, good one. That's fine. That's fine. And then we're going to bring it back down. And because we also have that right there. Right? And we'll broaden it out over there. Alright, and then let's go ahead and bring back in a little bit. Bring that brush size down just a little bit. Okay. Oops, wrong. Ah, I see where I screwed up too. Holy moly, man, I'm all sorts of just full of the dad noises, huh? I could have gone with a large. You know what? We're doing that. And while I'm at it, we're going to clean this up because there's no broom here. Okay. Alright. And bring that size back up. Oh, and grab our other eraser. We want the water eraser. That's a good one. Turn my volume back up in Windows because Windows sucks ass. It really does. Way to kill the franchise. No, never had any serious issues with Windows before they released 11. Well, I mean, I can't say that. Let's be real. There were a few versions of Windows that I absolutely skipped. Like, for real. I did. See here, skipped Windows 2000. Skipped Millennium. I skipped Vista. Yeah. And yeah, I ran XP, NT, and 7 like long after they were viable. For real. And we'll get in here and get a little tighter on this stuff, but for now we're just kind of slopping it in. We can go back in and do some corrections here in a little bit. Alright, we're just going to follow the flow of the cloth for now, because I do have other tools. Like I've got a nice texture blending brush. And then I can bring in on this. Alright. And we'll drop the size down a little bit. Alright. So I can get in here. Some nice shadows. There we go. bring that size back up. And do some larger areas. So I'll come back in with the blender and kind of just clean things up a little bit. We'll go a little bit back and forth on this. So we slop it in first. You know, kind of mess it up, then beg for forgiveness. Kind of deal. Yeah. Dang it. I don't want to knock anything over on my desk. Yep. Oh, it looks like my camera's decided not to pick up my motion at all. Awesome! Just all sorts of problems today, huh? Fine. Just be that way. Okay. That's right. We're going to grab our blender tool. Not that small. Not that big. Okay. Just kind of play with it a little back and forth. I know that's a little soft, but that's all right. We'll work those hard edges in there, and just a little bit. Wish I had a more texture. Oh, I was using the wrong blender. It's like, I wish I had a more textured blender. So I do have a more textured blender. Yeah. Oh my gosh, how far back do I have to go? Close enough. Okay. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, see, I've got a nice textured blender that it keeps it up, you know? Just play with it a little bit back and forth. Alright, just kind of even stuff out a little bit. There we go. A little bit better. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna do it like that. Yeah, yeah.
Sure, why not? Cool. Alright, come on. Stupid autosave. I mean, I love the autosave, don't get me wrong. Just sometimes it pauses my workflow. And don't forget, tonight over on Michael Bancroft's channel, the memorial for Felix Haas. He left us way too soon. Beloved mod and supporter of indie comics everywhere. It's sad to see him go, man. That's been kind of creeping up on me as far as hitting me. He's missed. He's already missed. It's not that he will be missed. He is missed. So cheers to you, bud. Good luck on your next adventure. Man, that's such a shame. Kick-ass dude. Kick-ass dude. Alright, hey, later, Wrangler. Make sure you leave a link to your chat and a quick tagline as to what you do over there. Remember, folks, that's the reason I give you guys a wrench. It's true. I give you a wrench so you guys can share what you do. All right, I really do want to see all this indie stuff take off. There's no purity testing over here. Just just don't be a dick. It's really the only rule. Don't be a dick. Otherwise, I hit you with the bait hammer, and I don't like doing that. Yeah, that's pretty much it, folks. Don't be a dick. It's like the one rule. You know what I mean? Alright, let's go grab that blend again. There we go. Soften that up a little bit. There we go. Even that out a little bit. Alright. Oops. What's that? Nope, that's the eraser. That's... Okay, that is... Oh, I had the wrong... Alright, we're gonna... I'm gonna go ahead and get the... There we go. There we go. We're getting there, folks. There we go. We're almost there. I like working in values, though. I do. It's a little fun. Although, it's probably be easier if I was working in colors. I don't know, that may sound a little weird to say. Ah, see, I missed some detail. It's okay, I'll go back and add it. Alright. That's okay. Alright. Oop. Saw a spot I missed. Alright, and we're going to come back with our blend tool. We're going to zoom in a little bit. We're going to grab this tool. And then we're just gonna... Oops! I thought I had that one colors highlighted. There we go. Get this blotted in. And then we'll go grab that tool, make it even smaller. There we go. And then we're going to grab that blending tool again. There we go. Soften up those features of the face a little bit on the sunward side. There we go. There we go. And then grab that tool. We're going to just kind of darken in some of this stuff. And then, yep. This way the hair actually shine means something. Right? Right? There we go. All right, let's zoom back out. All right, a little bit more detail. Here. And that's right. It's all darker towards the back here because this body is casting a shadow. So, make it a little bit darker back there. Blend that in. All right. Yeah, and I think I'm going to call that one done, folks. I'm going to call this one done. Dungeons and Dragons character drawing number 3 is complete. I'm going to call it there. I'm going to go get some lunch prepared. Get started on tonight's potato chowder. That's what I'm doing, making for dinner. Potato and turkey chowder. It's going to be creamy. It's going to be delicious. I want to thank everybody out there in TV land for joining me today. Remember to smash that like button. Subscribe. Share this out on your favorite social media. Leave a comment in the description below. And until next time, stay magnificent.